Hey, what's up everyone? Sangtuary here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium Immortality. Another recorded game, another one you've not seen yet because not played live. These are exclusive games for YouTube. As you can see here with my schedule, we have YouTube uploads every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays of games recorded offline, like this one. No chat, just myself yapping around on those games. And otherwise, obviously, we have the live streams. If you are available on a Sunday evening, why not joining me on that occasion to say hi and to maybe chat as well a bit while playing? Would be really fun. Sundays, 8 p.m. Central European time is usually when I stream, but there can also be other times where that happens, usually around the same time. Other than that, a big shout out to our latest YouTube subs and Twitch followers. If you could help us reach the goals that we have right there, super close to actually getting those done. So I would be super stoked if we can reach them very soon. So yeah, if you can give a push for that, would be absolutely amazing. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Have a quick look at the row here. Stitched Horror, pretty interesting. Here we have Fear, the rest I'm not too convinced by. And tech-wise, ISAT, Key, Death Device. It's been a while, on the channel was a Baron game, but I think it's been also a while for the channel, so let's do one with the good old Baron and see what's up. Because, I played Ariana and Paul actually pretty recently on the live stream, so figured this is probably the leader. Maybe Lito, maybe I could have gone Lito, but I like doing it here with the Baron, and this is a great combat to Masterstroke actually. So let's do it. No questions asked there. Beast seems already offline, that's a bit of a bummer. Starting with Secret Forces. Sucks a bit, so yeah, this is actually an epic mode. We start with an intrigue, 5 troops, and we get also a Control the Spice in the discard pile. And it goes to 12 points, that's probably the main difference. The other difference as well actually is that there is no level 1 conflict, so round 1 it's already a level 2 conflict, that's why we have Machinations here, and round 6 is when the level 3 combats start. Hoping Beast comes back, but I would be surprised by that. Yeah. Oh no, he's back. Awesome. Let's go. I was already scared of having to play that game with one bot and see if we might have to restart, because maybe that would lead some others to quit as well. But here he is. Hopefully he has time to play now. Back offline. Yeah, bot takes over. Oh, but he's back. Okay, hopefully that was just an early connection issue and that he sorted it out. I'll just go Imperial Basin, I think, with experimentation, get some research done. So worst case, Beast could send potentially his ring to a city space, send out 4 more troops. So I'll probably send out 2 more to be safe, because I really want to win that combat. That's good for me. The city space was taken by Ilban instead. Goes research station, probably gonna blow up the row for his reveal then, I would assume. Is he fighting for second place or is he coming for us? Because he could have a combat card, in which case we might be screwed. Ah, that would hurt to commit that many troops for a second place. Oh. Yeah, that's dangerous. I think he might have it with 3 cards. Oh, never mind. Not at all. Is he gonna blow up the rover? Or do I need to do that? I probably need to do that. Maybe we get a surgeon? No, but the sister is not too bad. Oh, now it's Ilban who quit. And he definitely quit. No little light anymore. That's sad. Stitched Horror already gone. Interesting, but Relax Infiltrator. That's a good one. If Beast has an ambush, he can tie it up. Would be a bummer. Combat time, waiting on Lito to probably pass. Well. F is quitting as well. This is upsetting. Hopefully it's not... I mean, if he quits as well, we can't go on with the game just with 2 people. Hopefully he's still here. This and... maybe we go for the alliance there. Now I could do smuggle and shipping, which would allow me to then use the ring. Or I could take full space with Seek Allies. No, I think I like the idea here of the smuggle. There is a Tleilax infiltrator, but I'd still rather go for the beetle, I think. Okay, bot probably goes Conspire afterwards. Get the Swordmaster ready for next round. Let's see what we get first. Staged. Pretty good. Am I gonna get extra greedy? Thing is, this would give me 3 Solari next round if I can get full space, but I probably cannot, so let's take it there for now. Bot went in Dreadnought and didn't buy a tech. Okay. The beast went the top way. Lito unlocking shipping already. My side. I don't think I buy anything so far. Don't really want to reshuffle Liaison in my deck. Going for the Tleilax infiltrator probably. Although Corinogenes makes it sure for him to reach 8 Solari before anyone else. But yeah, the infiltrator is definitely a better card overall, so. And if he does not win that combat, he'll get the Solari either way. Oh wow, that's a cheap win. A very good point for Beast there. I might go seek 2 still suits and potentially signet to research afterwards. Get some persuasion, try to get maybe one of those 2 nice cards. Could also get my High Council. Would help me get that out of the way potentially. Yeah, I'm surely gonna be last for my Swordmaster. If Still Suits is open, I mean, it would be great to first go High Council and then be able to secret forces on Still Suits. Send out 4 troops. Would be pretty nice. I guess I'll try that. With the ring? Or I could try to target Treachery. Let's target Treachery rather. And it gives me a bit more flexibility. If Still Suits is taken, I could still go to a city space with the ring and send out a couple more troops thanks to that recruitment that happens on the city space as well. Whereas Still Suits obviously is just deployment, no recruitment. But getting double water here wouldn't be so bad either, so I would like that. Stitched Horror. Those Manta, yeah, I'll still suits then. The firm grip, yeah. I could take subject X137 to be honest. Merino jeans, I don't have any grafting cards, so I'm less eager to take that. And with this one, gets me an intrigue. I'm not too far away here. I have 2 autos, so I could research, play 1 experimentation that we have here, and we would be ready to farm some beetles. I'll do that, I think, yeah. Olito coming for us. Let me first take that to see what the intrigue is. Okay. And we need a bit less beetles now, I guess, but I mean it will help us hopefully get to the second VP then on that track with the subject X137 plus illicit dealings. Oh, the surgeon right there. Dangerous. Probably has an intrigue to beat me. Oh, never mind. Yeah, then I guess I'll stage. I'll lose an intrigue, but I think that's alright. Could go for a Spice Must Flow potentially. If we research, we go down to 7 persuasion, if I count that as persuasion. 7, then that's 8, 9. Then we could probably just selective, make sure we keep the 9. And reshuffling with that, it's not great, but it's also not too bad. Like, that means I can go the beetle way and with illicit dealings get those 2 spice, which I quite like. Maybe I should start with selective actually. Ah no, but I need Diplo to selective, yeah. I wouldn't mind a couple of Solari, but yeah, let's try it out. How did he buy attack? Machine culture. Now deep low trash to selective trashing dagger, drawing 2 cards guarantees me to draw at least 1 persuasion. Ideally we don't see experimentation or subject, so that then I will have time to play experimentation to get to the genetic marker number 1, and then use the monkey or the subject like Squad 37 to continue on that track. I could also go Conspire, that would put me at 6 Solari plus potentially 2. And I don't hate that actually. It does mean I don't get Spice Moves for this round. But now that Leto actually spent his Solari, and that I'm pretty guaranteed to get 2 Solari unless he double crosses me, but I would bet on that not happening. Do I do that? Maybe better, yeah. I'll do that. Okay. And I mean, who knows, Leto might uncover something nice for us at 7 or 8 persuasion. I don't like that though, chasing me there. Maybe I should still have gone the selective route, because then I would be at 7 points with the SMF. With that friendship halfway through, halfway here as well. And we could then reach those 2 for 9 points. Yeah, but it's epic, I need 12, still significantly more. And with 2 agents it's a bit harder to defend alliances as well. I think that's probably the safer call. Oh, I think appropriate is more interesting for me at this stage. The Laxus Surgeon gives me beetles, but it would be principally to, or mainly to deny them from my opponents, because I'm already quite on the way there. But I could take both actually. Let me first take appropriate. So here I'm not going to choose before making my purchases, because I might need those to persuasion. Do I first take this? What would be a yeah, because there might be a Tilax Master behind. No, okay. Well, let's still take appropriate. Very good card to have, especially in epic mode. Stacks gain some importance as well there, I feel like. So this is worth 2 swords for me right now, right? I'm not there yet. Yeah, I'm on this side of the genetic marker, not exactly yet, so it's not worth playing it. Yeah, that's an interesting hand. I could cap the suits, potentially. I have a bunch of things I'd love to do here. This, first of all, unless, I mean, it could be that Leto here just recalls that I need to go Swordmaster first. If not, I'd probably take Imperial Basin with experimentation. Get that first genetic marker so that the subject is ready for use. But yeah, these are some very interesting decks. Yeah, I need to go Soul Master first, which is fine. What did Beast buy just regarding this alliance? Got Firm Grip, yeah. Yeah, he's got good cards for sure. Looking for another Dreadnought. Combat bot. What am I doing here? I'm probably not gonna buy... I mean, Unnatural Reflexes is good, and I could actually put it on top of my deck to then go shipping next round. That would be pretty nice though. Maybe I should do that, but on the other hand, it would also not be too bad to actually keep my specimens for the Tilak Surgeon. I think I'm tempted in just going for it. It still suits his block, but I'll go Imperial Basin first anyways, with experimentation. And then I might keep Treachery. Will I see it again? Probably. I could also use it to just go for another alliance. Do the ultimate greed play. Now that still sits is open, I might play it to cap it off, but kinda want that and experimentation being played to get Natural Reflexes on top of my deck. I might not get it though, because Leto is already with 3 specimens. I'll send out 1 troop for now, because Lido is without agents, so he's probably not gonna get in the combat. But is dangerous actually with his death device, winning combats for pretty cheap. I mean, let's see, maybe Beast goes Highlander here with his 6 spice. Wouldn't be so bad for me, because obviously next round is already level 3 combat, so Could also just go still suits with Diplo, keep treachery, and then next round shipping up, down, and cap Fremen at that point. More intrigues, but secrets is taken. Is he taking this? No, he's taking usurp. Now there's the twisted Menta. I can't get there anyways. And I think I'd rather have a natural reflexes at this stage. I could try for Lady Jessica treachery selective. And I need to draw 3 persuasion from 2 cards. Could be feasible. There are a couple of cards I don't want to see, like appropriate subject. Intellect Surgeon wouldn't be so great either to have in hand. But I think it's worth a try. Probably I kinda need to go there with treachery to try and make it happen, and just getting a friendship with it not feel so great. But I think I'll still try it. Let's go. Does trash me a dagger as well? Come on. No, I'm 1 short and I get the Tilak Surgeon in hand. This is pretty much the worst case scenario. That sucks. Opulence. Maybe I take Opulence. I could take Solari from the track. But will I see it soon? That's another question though. I mean, in the end, given it was that high in my deck, given I'm gonna buy a natural reflexes for all my specimens, I wouldn't have been able to get it off next round anyways. Would rather have hoped that it was at the bottom of my deck to get it the round after. But then it's probably better than that it's here rather than in my next hand. Oh, the row's been blown. Ooh. Yeah, appreciate that. I could lose 2 troops for 2 specimen, but I don't think I'll do that. Definitely gonna take that top of the deck. Let's see. Oh, scientific breakthrough. Could tempt me in doing that, to be honest. Let's take long reach. It's the first time I buy it, so I'm really excited, although I don't really have that much graft. I think the first graft I have is the one I just bought. Yes. So do I try to get closer to scientific breakthrough? I might win that combat though, if I'm fighting for it. This I could put on top of my deck. How far am I from the end? I'm pretty far though. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm not winning now. Now I regret. Should have gone for it. Good that we get some draw here, because Yeah, I'd love to see appropriate, to be honest. Do I graft it to the experimentation? Yes, probably. Wait, where am I on the track again? Probably going down here for the Solari would help me if I see appropriate. Let's see first if we see appropriate. Come on. Okay, that's huge. So this is 1 Solari, recalling for 5. That means I have 7 Solari afterwards. I'll defend Fremen a bit better, and I would hope to get Shuttle Fleet afterwards with appropriate to cap it off and go for another alliance. Would be the idea. I'm also on 10 persuasion right now, so maybe I play appropriate tech nego. What do I have in the deck? Keep 9, then maybe early reveal, or then to play ring Arakin if it's open. Hope for convincing. I mean, appropriate to tech nego means I can take a discount, I mean a negotiator, and this costs me 5 Solari. After that I could potentially go Menta, actually, although without spending the ring on an intrigue. But then if I draw subject, actually, I cannot play it and keep above. Or at 9 persuasion for an SMF. Maybe we just early reveal afterwards. Let's see. Yeah, there he comes. But that's alright. He was the only one pretty much who could have afforded Shuttle Fleet there. Which alliance am I going for though? Maybe not this one, because Beast is probably going to fight with Firm Grip on that. Maybe Bene, because I have a sister here. Probably the one where I have the most access. A grand total of 1 plus Diplo. Menta's gone anyways. First, we take the discount. Oh, I could actually buy 2 though. I like that. Do I take Spysat? Crash it later? Or do I take... Chomarchy. Recruitment mission good. That's very good. Oh, Holtzman also good, but no, I've got to take Shuttle Fleet here. Cap this off and probably go Bene. Although here I'm fighting Lido. I'm not a big fan of fighting Lido in the lines. Let's still go Emperor then. What are the other techs? Artillery now. Holtzman, Spysat. That's crazy. Holtzman, Spysat, Chomarchy and Shuttle Fleet are I mean, probably my favorite ones. Memocorder is also up there, but especially because it's cheap and for the early bump, because it's often a trap, I feel like. Not often do you get that endgame point from Memocorder. Unless you're Tessia, Lido, Baron there as well, pretty close, but... But I also feel that the opposite of Spysat encourages you in going for an alliance and actually securing one, whereas Memo might actually discourage you from going for an alliance. Like here, for instance. If I get the Memo now, I'm probably going to give up on this alliance, figuring that's alright. Here I have already my bump. Why would it take it there? Makes zero sense. Oh yeah. I would probably just focus on getting those bumps, thinking this is alright, this was my goal to get to 3, and I'm all good. I'm all good, so I kind of gifted to him to a certain extent. Whereas without the Memo here, I'm like, it's alright, I reached my friendships here, I capped this one off, so now I can focus on trying to get that alliance. He might take it with his next agent move. He already played Deep and Firm Grip. Does he have any other accesses for next round, or am I pretty safe to assume that I could get it next round? Yeah, I don't think he has any other accesses, and next round he's got his deck sorted out already. But I don't have it there either, but let's see. Do I go for Carthag? No, I think I go Siege, get a second water. So here I'm on 9 persuasion, I spend 1 persuasion, I spend recruitment mission, and I get an SMF. Oh, this though allows me to take the bump and send out those 2 more troops. I think we do it. Can I win it though? I'm not entirely sure. But it's worth a try. Because if I win this plus an SMF, that would be 12. Yeah, okay, then I don't win it. Also sitting on 4 intrigues there. The best I have is 14. Could use that for swords, but then I cannot get a SMF, so yeah, it's not working. I'll just take an SMF, take second place here for an intrigue, 2 spice. From there, and this boy gives me a scarab. Still gonna be pretty far from that second VP, but yeah, let's see. I could get long reach with, where is it, unnatural reflexes. That would be absolutely amazing. I'd love to try and play that card. Get 2 bumps. I mean, that would be the memo code assorted if there is a memo somewhere, so that would be an easy way of getting it, obviously, but yeah. So, reveal, persuasion. Oh, rapid, they're fighting over that. Oh, what a misplay from bot. He should have done that before doing rapid. Send out those additional 2 troops. Let's see if they react to that or not. I might not even get anything here, because Lito is sitting on 4 intrigues. Might still fight for that, to be honest, because I don't have much of a chance for next round's combat. Beast is sitting on 7 there. I'll play it first, because if no one plays, obviously I'm not going to be able to. Oh, and I gave him the opportunity to actually counterattack there. Bot is going to win the combat again, unless Lito has a bunch of combat. He would need 3, given he has 0 spice, so he would need 2 ambush and a must attack, something like that. Okay, well, he's got 2. He's got 3. He got that. That's crazy. I mean, that's... Oh, bot coming in clutch. Bro, this bot is a threat, to be honest. A 3rd point for detonation device. 2 points from that. He's going up to 8, 9, 10, 11 if he gets all his friendships. Bro. And I don't get anything for that. That's a bit sad. Getting appropriate again is huge. Let's see if we can get... Well, Holtzman is a bit complicated though. ISAT. Let's see though. Maybe I research first. So my goal is to get 2 more points here. An SMF would be pretty nice. And... Well, SpySat, I cannot make it work this round. Unless I up-down, get the Solari with appropriate, if shipping is open. Another if. Then I could get SpySat with the Solari. And then I would need to probably spend an experimentation here on Imperial Basin. Get the spies to trash it. It's a lot of ifs though. And surely Lito goes shipping first thing now. He's not fighting me for the alliance, the Emperor alliance, which is good. The other idea could be research with the ring still. Brings me here. And then experiment up down, or first experiment up down. Get enough Solari for these 2 beetles. That's 2, and then last agent play subject. Get the last beetle for the VP. Yeah, I think that's safer. And nobody can go research, so I should be good with that. And I mean, worst case, if that's not working, because my research does not give me enough for an SMF. I'd still play appropriate potentially with that Solari. I have kinda nothing to trash though, so let's just trash experimentation itself. The ring draws me 2 cards. And I need ideally 3 persuasion to be able to play subject wherever. 2 persuasion could work if Technego is open for this boy to go. If the bot is winning this combat again, would put him at 12 though. With 0 intrigues. So this would be alright. I would beat him on tiebreaker. This Chomraki. Eyeliner, Polito, what did he craft? The replacement eyes. Rushing it won't bring him to the point, but a bit closer. Okay, so ring. We can't get an intrigue out of it though, but that's alright. Let's first do this. What intrigue we get from this? Not great. Okay, this is huge. One more persuasion, please. That's probably the best we could have gotten right now in terms of at least revealing it for something more than just a persuasion. Not too unhappy about that, but I won't have been able to play it, sadly. Although right now, to be honest, it wouldn't have brought much. This is huge. It means I have 10 persuasion, so I can play subject. I mean, ideally still here, but if not, would be Imperial Basin. And it didn't have that many 2 persuasion cards left though. Convincing, Lilacs, and Bene Sisters, so quite lucky with that pull, to be honest. I mean, let's see, if Technigo is open anyways, wouldn't have mattered as long as this was also 1 persuasion. One Beast, stay with us. This time it could very well be that he reached quit. Oh no, again not. Papa mixed the goat. I'm really thankful for players not to quit those games because it's so annoying. Oh, can he steal though? Can he steal that, or is it for a rapid mob? No, we saw bot playing rapid mob. He might be able to steal it. If he drew his firm grip as well. Oh, never mind, he cannot play any more agents, so it's rather if he has an intrigue for it. Do I go Imperial Basin? I don't think so. I'd rather go Technigo, because that might block potential SMF from Lito, whereas Ice for me is not an issue given I have Chomerky. I could, yeah, awesome. I'll take that and I can Sonic Snoop everything away. Right now, see if I can defend that maybe. Because none of that is really helpful. Yeah, wouldn't have been helpful anyways either. And I don't have 2 troops, so it is what it is. Let's see if Beast can steal it or not. I assume not, otherwise he would have probably done it last round already. But he might have recall an agent, then play firm grip. That could be something that makes him able to steal it this round. Hindu. Oh, he can. No, he cannot withdraw. Does he have a. No, he didn't have the. Oh, what's the name of that? Oh, was it Lito, anyways, who had it? The Sardaukar Legion? Because then he could have deployed them, withdrew them, taken it there. Who was it who got that Sardaukar Legion? Oh no, it was Lito, never mind. I mean, why not? Doesn't do much for me, but... Although I should have kept it, because there is a small chance the game goes on. Okay. Get an SMF anyways. Why not taking... Swords don't matter, I don't really care about that either. Let's just take Lucky Liaison, as usual. And I assume it's GG well played. Because Beast is not in the combat and he's the only one that could steal this, and he already revealed, so yeah, I think we're good. Might still not win it? No, I think we're safe. Even if bot wins that combat, he sits on 12 with me, but I have Chomerky tiebreaker. No, and he does not win it. Yeah, he doesn't have an intrigue, so he cannot overtake Lito. Lito goes to 9, has 2 intrigues though. Oh, he was 1 away from War Chest. Alright. Corner on Beast. Doesn't do a thing. Grand. Doesn't do a thing. Yeah. bot coming in second though. That's insane. Because it was a bot since pretty much the start of the game, so crazy. GG to the bot, GG Papa Mix and Shahalu for that game. Appreciate you guys hanging in until the last round, although we had a bit of a runaway at the start, kind of ran out of steam at some point, but we managed to hold on to that lead and to be able to close it on round 7. Yeah, thanks a lot everyone for joining. If you enjoyed that, if you could hit that like and subscribe button would be absolutely amazing, and I hope to see you very soon, maybe on one of my live sessions as well if you're around. And yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.